Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Acupuncture is My Life. Now, I've been in a few chat sessions with individuals globally, and to my surprise, there's huge concern out there with regard to different types of cancer and certain signs and symptoms, and I spent quite some time answering questions and concerns on the Acupuncture is My Life app. And if you don't already have the app, just simply download it. It's free at your app store. And there's so much information on that app that you can read through or watch our YouTube channel and so forth and so on. Subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. Tons of information on the YouTube channel with regard to various diseases and how you can benefit from acupuncture and Eastern nutrition. But I was quite surprised at the amount of questions pertaining to cancer. And, some of the preventive measures, and I speak of it a lot in many of my podcasts, is one, seeing your physician on an annual basis for an annual checkup. 2, making regular wellness visits with an acupuncturist. And that doesn't mean, and there's no way, because one person said, oh, I can't go to the acupuncturist every day. No, I'm not saying every day. I mean, it can range from once a week to bi-weekly, once a month, once at the change of every season. That's between both yourself and your acupuncturist. But the others are 3, regular exercise. 4, a healthy diet. 5, a good night's sleep. Those 5 things, carefully managed throughout your life, can make a huge difference. And then there was a particular type of cancer that several individuals were worried about. And this one particular type was colon cancer. And what's happening is that more and more individuals under the age of 45 years of age are being diagnosed with colorectal cancer. Now, I can give you a helpful hint. As a matter of opinion, it has a lot to do with exercise and the fact that you're not seeing an acupuncturist on a regular basis, and your diet. Huge. Those are the 3 major players. And I'll put them in the order of importance. 1, seeing an acupuncturist regularly. 2, your diet. 3, exercise. And seeing your physician on an annual basis, these things would be picked up. It'll be picked up seeing your acupuncturist as well. Okay? But there was another individual that was concerned about bone pain. And I had to recommend that she see her physician right away to discuss it, and then sit with an acupuncturist, because bone pain in the middle of the night should be sending off alarms. Now, it can be as a result of, let's say, a fracture from previous injury, or something outside of cancer. But bone pain in the middle of the night, any type of disorder at night, to an acupuncturist rings alarms. Because more times than not, it's an issue that's at the blood level, and that's cause for concern. Okay? Because there are several cancers that are predisposed to metastasis to the bone. And those types of cancers are like cancer of the kidney, breast cancer, lung cancer. And once it spreads to the bone, it can multiply and grow. And that is dangerous because it can starve healthy tissue in the body of proper nutrients and oxygen and glucose, which flows in your blood. Okay? And it's important that you're aware of this. It's extremely important. Like if you notice, let's say, abnormal vaginal discharge or vaginal bleeding, or if you're bleeding between or after sex or between your cycles, your monthly cycles, that can be a gynecological malignancy or sign of gynecological malignancies. So you'd want to go see your OBGYN, your gynecologist, as well as if you're bleeding after menopause. Or even if you notice, see, these are things that your acupuncturist, every time you come in his or her office, there's certain things we find out before your treatment starts. And we would notice the stuff. And if we have to recommend you to see a cancer specialist, we would. Also, if you're noticing, let's say, unexplained weight loss, and you haven't been trying to lose weight. Many individuals are unaware that cancer cells tend to burn more energy in the body than healthy cells. And that can represent your weight loss, unexplained weight loss. And cancer cells also tend to increase inflammation, which then affects overall metabolism and ultimately your appetite. And many individuals are unaware of that. You see, because as a licensed board certified doctor of acupuncture, I understand that health is wealth. I understand that the wealth is not in the bank. It's not in the safe. It's not in your purse. It's not in your pocket. It's not under the mattress. It's not in the shoebox in the closet. And it's not under the doghouse in the backyard. I understand that it's in you. Okay? And another thing is, are you experiencing persistent fatigue? Are you constantly feeling tired? That cannot be a sign of cancer. And some have even said, oh, well, maybe I'm anemic. Hello, guess what? Cancers can cause anemia due to the disruption in blood cell production. Cancers can cause anemia. And do you experience, let's say, any unusual bleeding, let's say, in your stool? That can be an early sign of colon or rectal cancer. Postmenopausal bleeding can be a sign of uterine cancer. And you want to catch these early. Or if you see blood in your urine, it could be cancer of the ureter, the kidneys, or even the bladder. And these are things many individuals are unaware of. Do you notice, let's say, any lumps on your neck, in the gland area under your neck? And it can, just pop up, generally be painless, but if your lymph nodes under your neck become swollen, that's usually a sign of some type of infection. Are you noticing changes in your breasts? Or a lump for men in their testicles? These are things we have to remain aware of. But many individuals are unaware of this, and this is why you guys listen to Acupuncture is My Life podcast. This is why. Do you also notice, let's say, changes in your skin? Has a new mole popped up somewhere? Or a sore? This can be a sign of skin cancer. Are you noticing these changes on your scalp, your face, your arms, hands, neck, ears? These are things to think about. And you'd be made aware of this just from simply going to regular wellness visits with an acupuncturist. You know what? If you're operating a vehicle right now, do me a favor. Pull it over to the side of the road. And if you're crossing the street at the moment, I need you to hurry up and safely get across the street. And if you're carrying or lifting something heavy, take a moment and just rest it down. Because I need everyone in a relaxed state right now. Because I need you to close your eyes and simply say to yourself, acupuncture is my life. And now open them. Boom. You are now brand new. And brand new you are. And what you will do at this point is you will make acupuncture part of your life. Because acupuncture is my life. What's yours?